Hey guys, it's Urban here and welcome back to World of Tanks, and today it's another gameplay video of me playing the FV215b platooned up with Jay Hain. And we are both playing in the tier 10 British heavy tank, the FV215b. Sorry about some weird throat noises because I am a bit not alright, so yeah. So, what is the FV215b like? Well, it's very similar. Well, some people say it's similar to the T125. Now, the T125 is the American heavy tank, but the T125 did get a buff, which T125 has better all-round armor. Well, not really better all-round, better frontal armor, because even though the armor on the FV215b is very good in the front, 152 millimeters on the top of the sorry, on the upper plate, as well as very good armor on the turret. It has a weak spot of this entire lower plate. If you have a tier 5 tank or something like that, this lower plate is absolutely horrible. And there you are, I just got penned by an AMX 1390 and the STRV 103B, which the STRV is not spotted because it's an STRV. Yeah, the E5 has a bit more stronger lower plate. Look at that, even when I was angled, the 39 was able to pen me. However, I am going to show him now who has the better rate of fire, so completely no awareness at all, and he's dead now. That's 1100 damage done. And the 1390 already down. Why is it lagging so much? Wow. Okay. Jay Hain rams me a bit. Now, so the T125's armor is better, as well as the mobility on the E5 is much better. Well, not much better, but it is better. It has 40 kilometers an hour of top speed, whereas this one has 35. Which isn't very good. Now, the STRV was a bit patient there on the trigger and didn't fire until I showed hit my lower plate. It was a very good decision of his. So far I did 1100 damage and 1300 damage blocked. Just a lot. Well, blocked I mean, not the damage dealt. However, D5, yes, so far is better, but the thing that the FV215b stands out is with the gun. The gun is 120mm, the same caliber as on the T125. However, the rate of fire on this gun is much better. This tank has the second highest rate of fire among all heavy tanks in the game. Averagely, under 3000 damage per minute. The only tank that has higher than that is the T57 Heavy. Among the heavy tanks, of course, but the tank among all the tanks in the game has the highest DPM is the Tortoise. But among the heavy tanks is the T57 Heavy, and the second one is the FV215b. Now stock configuration, the DPM is 2932 I believe on this gun, whereas on the T57 Heavy is 1000, actually it's 3200. But my crew is not stock. I got ventilation, gun rammer, and the Rosanaz, and I got my DPM up to 3300 damage per minute, and that is a lot. Because my reload went from 8.9 seconds I believe to 7.2 seconds. That is a lot. And now I checked the E100, I know that the E100 has repaired his track, and thanks to my enormous rate of fire, I am able to retrack him, whereas he cannot kill me. So yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of tanks. Kill the E4 first, there we go, fantastic. The E4 is down, E75 however, they're gonna get all rear-ended by our mediums. Put one shot into the E75, he shoots me but I don't care. Come on, maybe one more shot, it would be nice. No? Ah, I missed the cupola, that's not good. And the accuracy in the aiming time is also fantastic. Usually the guns that have very high DPM usually have bad accuracies, but not this one. It has 0.33 stock accuracy. My best crew has 0.3 dispersion at 100 meters, and what is it called? Accuracy. Oh yeah, the aiming time. It's 1.56 seconds of aiming time. You don't even have to stop in order to aim. It's that accurate. The gun on this thing is just amazing. The entire tank on the other hand is not so much. Well, the armor is okay. At least when you go to hold down, it becomes very good. But it's just that frontal lower plate that lets it down. Everything is pretty much can penetrate it. And excuse me. Another thing is it has a rear mounted turret, which means that you can side scrape with it, but you really can't do that since you don't have any armor at the side. Well, you can do that, but you may not angle the armor too much. In fact, if you saw me at the beginning of the game, that first angling that I did, that's pretty much how much you should angle the tank and no more. Because not a lot of people know about this weak spot here. But if they do, like somebody did, when you side scrape, that is a weak spot and it will pen. Frontally though, not so much, as the upper plate is very strong. Somebody actually penned me there, I don't know how. And the turret is also fantastic. The cupola on this tank is not a weak spot. Just if you want to know. Yeah, I have very bad cold. Talking doesn't really help me, but hey, I gotta do it. The only tank left alive on the enemy team is the STRV-103. The guy who was shooting me at the start of the match. And just take a look how well his armor works against us, because it is very well angled, so you'll see. There it is. Okay, he actually managed to pen it. I might have been if I would have been able to catch the side, but nope, it goes into the upper plate, so that's an automatic bounce. Good shot by the TRT there. Another miss. Well, another bounce. This tank pretty much doesn't miss, but and there it goes. And E5 finished it off. I have finished off with 2000 damage blocked, 4500 damage dealt. Jay Hain got a bit less, he got about 1000 damage blocked and 3000 odd damage dealt. So yeah, sorry, that's just not good to talk. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed watching this, and maybe if you are interested in very good handling guns like the FV215b has, maybe don't ignore the E5 and go for this beast. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Never did belong. Tomorrow I'll be gone, don't cry. Mama, don't cry. I'm burning down this town. So if you see me round